Hey everybody, Kannada here, and we're gonna be looking at trailer number 2 for KGF. Now, I had done a trailer reaction for the first trailer, and I went pretty deep into like scene for scene, and so if you want to check that out, I'll have a link to it in the description below. But I'm gonna try not to repeat too much. So a lot of times when you have multiple trailers, like a trailer 1, trailer 2, trailer 3, they may give a little bit more information, but they have a lot of scenes that are similar in the first trailer. So I'm not going to be repeating myself too much. So if there's something that you think I missed or glossed over, check out that other trailer reaction. I might have covered it over there. And if not on either, then call me out and let me know. I'd like to know if there's anything that I miss. The first trailer really caught my attention. I thought it looked great. Cinematography, I like period pieces. I love the scale of the sets, the amount of extras that they have. It has a very large scale to it. And Yash is looking pretty awesome. So I wanted to do a quick little shout out to the Yash Warriors on Facebook. They're a Facebook fan group that had reached out to me, and they've been really nice, and I just wanted to say hello. So hello, Yash Warriors. But let's check out trailer number 2, and we'll see what they got for us. I got English subtitles. This is the Kannada trailer language. They have this in Hindi, and I think Telugu and Tamil, Malayalam. I think they have them in like all of the major languages. So if I find links to all of those, I'll put those in the description below so you can watch the one for whichever language you prefer. But let's check this out.
Powerful people come from powerful places.
So is that like his dying mother's last wish? One man.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಿನಿಮಾಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ಒಬ್ಬ ಇರ್ತಾನಂತಲ್ಲ ನಿನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಹಂಗೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಹೀರೋನಾ ಅಲ್ಲ
Villain. That was nice. I like that.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೀರೋ ಸೋತೋದ್ನಾ ಈಗೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ
I like that cape.
ಗಾಯಗೊಂಡಿರೋ ಸಿಂಹದ
Not a cape, but I mean the fabric flowing.
ಗರ್ಜನೆಗಿಂತ ಭಯಂಕರವಾಗಿದೆ.
ಒಂದ್ ಹೊಡೆದಾಡ್ತಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಮೊದ್ಲು ಹೊಡೆದ್ರು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಲೆಕ್ಕಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಯಾವನ್ ಮೊದ್ಲು ಕೆಳಗ್ ಬಿದ್ದ ಅನ್ನೋದೇ ಲೆಕ್ಕಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋದು.
Very heroic kind of movie.
ಅವನು ಅಷ್ಟು ಗ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಸ್ಟರ್.
ಗ್ಯಾಂಗ್ ಕಟ್ಕೊಂಬರೋನು ಗ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಸ್ಟರ್, ಅವನೊಬ್ಬನೇ ಬರೋನು ಮಾನ್ಸ್ಟರ್.
Okay, so we got some different information in here. Like right here in the beginning, you have like a dying mother's last wish. I don't know how you're going to die, or I don't know how you're going to live, but you must become the most powerful and richest person. And then this is probably the scene where she dies. So that's setting up his character's motivations through life. Now, in the first trailer, it looked more like it was going to be the story of him growing up and then being in the gold fields, and then kind of almost being like a Spartacus type person of freeing everybody or starting a revolution. But in this one, it seems like he is taking control and becoming the mobster, is what I got from that. I could be wrong, but the cinematography looks really good. I mean, look at the lighting in this. You have a lot of, it's all natural light from this fire, and it gives a nice orange glow to everything. I like natural light. In the 70s, the conflict nearly led to a third world war. So they are setting up in this trailer where they're pretty much spelling it out, your time period of the 70s. And they did that in the first trailer where they said the dates. But that the price of gold went up because of the Cold War, and the greed of men are going to basically create slaves to get the gold, which I think means a lot of that stuff in the first trailer takes place in the first half of this film and before the intermission. And since this is a first chapter, chapter 1, there's a lot more to the story than what we were kind of led in the first trailer. And this one spells out a bit more. What if it was controlled by one man? So is this Yash's character? Because that kid's talking to Yash, it looks like. Like, I think this is Yash right here. He says, a hero, right? And the other kid's like, nah, he looks like a villain. And we get a lot of hero type shots with him. A lot of slow-mo, a lot of action sequences. So he's becoming a mobster, but a lot of times when they do that kind of storyline, they're becoming a good mobster, or they want to protect the people. So they do bad things for a good reason. They may do something like that with this, just to keep the hero more of a hero instead of an actual villain. But this scene right here, where he wipes his hair with the that's awesome. I love that. You get a lot of these over-the-top action sequences, and I like them. I don't mind them at all, especially if it fits the genre that you're going for. Sometimes it can be a little too much, but when you get stuff like this, it's just cool. It's awesome. It fits the tone. Some people may think it's silly, but I don't know. It hits me. I love that. I just think that's pretty cool. And we get a lot of jump scenes in this trailer, so they're jumping around to a lot of sections of the film. This is more of a tone than an actual, like they gave us the story in the beginning, but the rest of this trailer is very much of a jump and just show us different kinds of scenes, let us see what the cinematography will look like through the whole film, but not a lot of longer edits. But I do like this fabric flow right there. That fabric flow. I love the way that fabric looks when you can film it properly. I just wish they had it in a longer edit. So they're saying he may have lost a battle at some point. Could be how he got into the gold fields to begin with. But they said it's not how you fail. It's, how you come back, or what is he going to do now? The breath of a dying lion is more dangerous than its roar. And then it's not, when you go into battle, it's whoever falls first. And in this, the one who comes with a gang is a gangster. He always comes alone. Monster. That's very Scarface look of him right there, but
Say hello to my little friend! Okay. You wanna play rough? Okay. Yeah. Okay, you like that? Huh? You want more? Okay.
you can see he looked more like a gang leader in that moment, or at least a gangster of some kind. Very nice clothing, clean cut, not shaven, but I mean like trimmed, and not like me. And yeah, so it's really, I'm wondering where they're going to end this chapter 1. I'm thinking that last sequence that they just showed where he's dressed nice, that is the end of the first chapter. This is probably in the second part of the second interval, in your kind of third act, I guess you would say. It's not really a third act. It's more of your getting close to your cliffhanger that you're going to have for the first chapter. So I think the first chapter is going to end probably in this battle that's going on right here or somewhere close to it. I don't want them to do a third trailer, because whenever you do a third trailer, especially if the second trailer is showing more information, especially scenes from later on in the film, then the third trailer may give away too much. As it is, I pretty much have an idea of where the whole story arc is going, but I would still love to see the movie because there's a lot of things that I don't know, obviously. And I want to see the action sequences. But overall, I mean, it looks good. It sold me on the first trailer, so this one is just a neat little, topping, icing on the cake kind of thing. But let me know what you guys think. Did I miss something between these two trailers that I reacted? Comment below, let me know. Links to all of my stuff is in the description below. And I will see you guys on the next video.